Hello and welcome, fire signs. The last group of May. So I have some, I think this is Jasper, Dalmatian Jasper. I can't remember the name of this, but I know it's for protecting you guys. And I have some little rose quartz here. I felt like you guys needed some rose quartz. So let's see what is happening, what has happened in your past. What do you need to face and what are you running from, and then we're going to go past, present, future, see what the story is for May. So let's go to your past. I never really care for jumpers in the past because it's already happened. There's no point in focusing on it. Let's see, these are jumpers for the present. What do the fire signs need to know? What do the fire signs need to know? Now the future, what are they going to know? Rightio, where were you guys? Where have you come from? Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. I don't know what that was. Because I picked it up and flipped it upside down by accident. So, you guys had a game plan. You were out there, going out there, being the Knight of Wands, getting on your high horse, having a game plan. But then you stopped and you needed some R&R, and now you guys are just out having fun with your friends. There's nothing wrong with that. You've done the work. You're out there doing all this game. You have a game plan. You're out there doing things. Just nothing wrong with it. And took some time for yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking time for yourself after working really hard. And then you go off and took a little me time, and then you went off and celebrated something with your friends. Nothing wrong with celebrating all the hard work. Nothing wrong with going out and having a few drinks. To elaborate this, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So, money is not an issue at the moment for you guys. In the past, it wasn't. In the past, at the time, money wasn't an issue. You were a Queen of Pentacles though, which is nice. So you were this is the status you were. You were very caring, open and helpful. You were very down to earth. You were very caring and giving, and you gave the advice to people. You were very motherly in a way. You were very you were the mother bird, what was that? Mother goose of everyone, the mother hen. And you were very careful at cleaning the house or mending the nest, if that makes sense. So family and money don't seem to be a problem in the past, which is lovely. So you guys came from a very positive past. So let's see what the present has to say for you guys. The Chariot. Don't do reversals here, so it's fine. And we have the Ace of Cups. Oh my god, the one day I cut my nails, we have the Hanged Man. Two elaborates ready. So there's a journey you've come from. You're slowly taking this transition now came to a slow halt. You kind of got off that night and went on into the carriage. Do you know what I mean? And just went, right, I'm just gonna chill back here. Is that alright? Do you don't mind? You don't mind if I chill? And just sort my emotional mental health out, and you see a different point of view after relaxing in the past. This makes sense to me, fire signs. Because I remember I was doing your readings before and it was just always a mess. So now it's finally calming the fuck down. You're not on the go. You're not constantly worried where money's coming from, because it's fine. And now you've had fun. You went out, blew off some steam. And now you're coming down. I'm going to slow the fuck down. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to just enjoy the ride and just focus on my emotional self and my self-care and such, and my wellness. But the Hangman, once you do that and you're overflowing, this cup's overflowing, hence the emotional support and stuff. So once that Hangman comes into effect, you see a different perspective on things. So to elaborate this row, we have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So good news is coming as you guys, proceed on the journey, the slow journey on the chariot. We have 2 aces there, so that shows that you're very abundantly fulfilled with emotions and your emotional sense of awareness and who you are. You know the signs of when you're stressed now and when you're knackered. But you're also like, you have the money still, like the money has come down. It's still there, it's not gone, it's still relevant, it's still keeping you, it's still making a nest egg, if that makes sense. It's not gone, that there's no nest egg, it's still there to make a nest egg. Now we're going to go on to the future for May. 6 of Wands. That has come up so many times in readings. Everyone's feeling like a bit like of a champion this week. So you have the World and the Queen of Wands here. So, unlike the earth signs from before, you guys didn't win a battle. You just feel that this transition coming from down above, all your heart, rather than racing on that horse, you're just enjoying the ride, the celebration that you had before, and now you're seeing the fruits of your labours, and you're seeing all that work and taking action come to play. And the world is now open to you now, so you now have all these opportunities now open to you because you've done all that. So even if it's a career point of view, and you did all that work up there, and someone notices all your efforts, you're like, hey, do you want a promotion, or do you want this job to give you more money? Do you see what I mean? Or there could be more opportunities to travel, even. Like, I think there'll be more opportunities to travel because you feel like you're ready to travel now, fire signs. Queen of Wands, however, now you've come up, you went up, well, you were in a knight and then you went back down to a page and now you're a queen. So there was a Knight of Wands in the past, so you were out there, go, 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 constantly going. You calmed down a bit, you got in the back of the chariot and you wanted to enjoy the ride, so you did a bit of studying. There's some good news coming. It's a bit of study on your suit as well. That's what that could mean as well. But I feel like that was just good news coming in. Good news of a promotion, maybe. A promotion to become this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is action ready. She wants you to do the work first, then you can play. So either you or this is your boss who notices your efforts, and you see the opportunity come to be of the world as your oyster kind of thing. To elaborate this, we have the Moon and the Tower. So this is a rapid change. It's not a bad thing. You have to make a really valid decision. You either stay where you are, in what you know, you're comfortable, you have the money. Why would you want to go up any further? If not, you can make the harsh decision, which is that wolf, and go in to a new promotion and learn the ropes of a totally different thing that you're not used to. Rather than knowing doing the procedures you know, or whatever it is in work. That Tower though, it's a very rapid decision. So this decision doesn't last very long. It's either come and gone. You either have a week to pick or you don't. That's intense. So there is an opportunity coming. It seems to be, I say it's work related, to be honest. Like, even though there's no pentacles there, pentacles have trickled down throughout the reading. So let's see what your emotional and energy for the cards is. This is the Shadow and Light Oracle by Lucy Cavendish for emotional and energy support. For the Chariot, we have 2 little witches. Magical space clearing time. So you do go into the back of the chariot and let the universe have the reins, and you sit back and you have a space to call your own, to learn. So to elaborate, the Ace of Cups, Dry to Flower Fairy, Sweet Memories. To elaborate the Hanged Man, we have Death and the Maiden. To elaborate the Six of Wands, we have Strange Valentine. To elaborate the World, we have Poe. To elaborate the Queen of Wands, we have Fairy of the Divine Hand. She's come up before, which is not surprising. As I said, the chariot, you're in the back of the chariot enjoying the ride. You're enjoying the space in order to study and be focused on being a page for here. that could be the good news, is that you finally get some space to clear your head and focus on your studies, or focus on work, or improving your skills. With the Ace of Cups and that Ace of Pentacles there, we have this dried flower fairy, sweet memory. So you're reminiscing here. With that Ace of Cups there, you're reminiscing in the energy sense. You start reminiscing of the times of where, oh, it was so easy just to be a kid, or, oh, my life was so easy in the past, now I have to do more study, why? Which makes sense. You learn about the sweet memories of things and you reminisce. With the Hanged Man, we have Death and the Maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. So with that new perspective, you probably see who is out to get you and who is there to support you and who's just there to use you. So you finally see who's in your corner and who's not, if that makes perfect sense. For the Six of Wands, we have Strange Valentine. Love is strange. So I wouldn't say this in a romantic sense. I would say the love of what you do, or the love of your skills and your job in that sense, is strange. So you find it, this little victory is like, oh, that's nice. I now know why I love my job. You kind of remember, hence that memory bit there, the sweet memories. You finally remember why you love your job. And it's a strange thing, like love is always strange in any circumstance. To elaborate the world, we have Poe. Time to change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. See, to learn something new came up there. So I feel like with that page that came down, you do take that opportunity to learn something new, because maybe there's a new software, maybe there's a different type of computer system you have to learn, or some sort of skill or software is brought in and you have to learn it to progress into this Queen of Wands. For the Queen of Wands, we have Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. So, because there's a tower there as well, you go on and learn, but you're also seeing, oh, I get more money if I do this. So you're overindulging on the amount of money coming into your life, which is not a good thing, I feel. But you get distorted by, you're like blinded by the sense of money rather than the sense of abundance, if that makes sense. So abundance and money are two different things, if that makes perfect sense. The overall energy is the Pink Lotus Fairy and the Six of Cups. So you start reminiscing. There's a lot of reminiscing here because you have the good memories there from the dried flower fairy. So the Pink Lotus Fairy is saying time for spirit and meditation. You reminisce and maybe you start like being nostalgic and seeing the reasons why you actually got this job and why you started loving this thing you studied so hard for. And you learn why you need the money. Do you know? I'll leave that there, fire signs. That is your reading for May. I will leave that there and I'll see you all next time.